Alright, so hello everyone, and we are playing for the secret room this time, hopefully. So when you go ahead and when you exit from the game, you'll see that to enter there is already a copied or text has already been copied onto your clipboard. So rather going ahead and entering it, if you go ahead and paste it over here, you see that it says gamer player would never think I hide the passcode here, and there are ways to unlock just to copy paste. Now if you see over here, it says that it's pity I didn't open the safe in the vault in this time. So if there is a way to cut out the electricity in the corridor again, well, we can cut out the electricity in the corridor again through our method, but to do that we will need access to the computer, and to do that we have several steps involved right now. That is, we need to go around, and also we need to do the morse as well. So what I'll do is I'll cut short and I'll directly resume the video from the place where I have already gained access to the computer. Alright, so I've gained access to the computer successfully, and now instead of pressing the end, we would go and find out the hidden compartment. So to do that, I'll enter go to toilet, and I'll take some water in my cup, and now I'll go back to the corridor. Remember what it said that we had to disable this system. So disable that, it's very simple, just take some water and disable it over there, and there you go, and you would see that everything is disabled and the vault is also open. And if you see this statue, if you rotate it, there you go, you can directly access the stone as well, and also the rest of the things also. Okay, yeah, 1 second Tabby, let me just remove you from the screen. There you go. Okay, now it's time to access the hidden compartment. Okay, this was another way to access the stone. I didn't have to go through all of them, but nevertheless. So now if you see that it wants access to your Wi-Fi as well as Bluetooth, so let me do that. I'm giving access to my Wi-Fi as well as Bluetooth. Once that has been done, you'll find out that this is, what do we say, this actually goes, or your phone's gyroscope is involved. So to do that, you have to first rotate it in a landscape mode, and also you have to minimize it to the minimum, I think. Yep, there you go, and you should be able to, yeah, you should be able to align them. There you go, you have able to align them, and there you go, you'll see an eye opening. Now this eye needs access to the camera to proceed forward. And now bear with me, and you'll need some you need volume as well for this particular instance. So now what will happen is that once you give access, let me just do that. Okay. So if you give your access to the phone, it will start to analyze it. Now if you see the, what do we say, all of these around, these are nothing but these, you need to fill them. To complete them, what you have to do is that you have to cover the camera, and you need to press it as long as the tone gets completed. So let's do that. You'll hear something now. I'm covering the camera, and you'll be able to hear a tone. Okay, so yeah, there you go. So could you hear the sound? Yeah, so using that sound, or through that, you have to fill up all of these. So let's do that. Also, I'm speeding through the entire process. Just repeat the process, cover the camera as long as you are able to hear the tone. Do it the sound. There you go. Alright. Okay. So I think, yep. And congratulations, you have found out you can play around. Oh, the sound. Okay, so now that you have found out, you can play around with all these keys, and you can interact with the characters as well and other things, but again they won't do something and just leave it over there. Now what happens is that if you see, there are some characters hidden. The first is over here, it's the letter S. Then you'll see over here there is a letter E. Then you'll see that this is the letter C over here written. Then you have over here a T, another E, and an R, which spells out to be secret, SECRET, secret. And if you see over here, you'll see that there is an IP written over here, 47.94.35.194:13362. So I've already kept it ready, and if you go on to this particular link, as you can see, 47.94.35.194:13362, you get an error saying it's a bad gateway error. Now I'm really not sure how to proceed forward, but if you remove the port, you'll see that you land up to this particular website, which is their own website, that is the Omescape website. Now why isn't the port working? I'm not sure. I'm not the developer of this website, but it should work. That is what I'm assuming, but it didn't work, and therefore it does, or we cannot proceed forward. Okay, so well, maybe there was something, or we could have done something with it, but I'm not sure. If anyone has any solutions to access the contents of this particular website, feel free to write them down in the comment section, and I'll definitely give it a check. Till then, well, thank you all, everyone, and we'll see you again next time. Bye bye.